what up? This is Debo. Y'all know what this is, man. Conversation with a queen. You know how black people are, they late and shit. You wouldn't know it because I gotta edit the shit, but it is what it is. I told this young lady to call. She called me like 2 minutes later and shit, man. She a diva. She Hollywood now and shit, but we're gonna get into some things and not bullshit around. Let's get to it, man. Jaz The Rapper, what's up?
Hey, Devo.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
I was trying to untangle my headphones, son.
Oh, okay. You don't got Beats, man? You gotta get the Beats with the wireless joint.
I'm not wearing Beats to have a phone conversation.
Okay, cool. So what's going on, Jaz? Hold on. Because you a download petty. Let me get it ready. Okay, I got the gunshot ready. Just in case you say anything super crazy. We're going to get into some things, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a bar connoisseur. We're going to talk predictions. We're going to talk all type of craziness, man. There's a lot of battle rapping female-wise going down February and shit, so we got to get into it. But let's get into it with you first. Oh, yeah. Man. Yo, son, what's going on, man, with this Jaz The Rapper shit? You know I'm going there. You know I got to go there first, man. What the fuck is going on, Jaz, man? You got to get somebody jumped, man. You got to get the Canarsie sisters, man, and roll out to ATL, man. I'm hearing things, man. What's up, man? You all right, man?
I'm good. I don't know.
Team 1Z, nigga. Let's go, man. Talk your shit, man. Team 1Z in the building, nigga.
That shit wild, man. Like, it don't even look right with two Z's, so it's just like, ew. Like, I don't know. Every time I see it, I just like, yo, why? Like, it just looks ugly, and it just, I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, it's weird because. Hold
on. Before we do it, because a lot of people might be confused about.
Oh yeah, true.
Number one, let's just start it from here. I don't watch this show, but apparently from basketball wise, Atlanta. There's this lady by the name of Tami, I think it is. Her daughter's name is Jazz Anderson. She's a rapper. She went by the name of Lyric, like that's her name supposedly. But all of a sudden she started using the name Jaz The Rapper. That's with two Z's. You know what I'm saying? She put it up as on her website and I guess on YouTube and SoundCloud or whatever and shit like that. And people seen a freestyle that she was on some radio show. They seen a freestyle and they was like, yo, yeah, jump name Jaz The Rapper. And everybody started going crazy because we know Jaz, our Jaz The Rapper as far as battle rap and shit, as far as, what we do and shit. And to me, I seen the numbers, obviously your name is way bigger when it comes to views and stuff like that. So, the world we come from is appalled by that. So that leaves us here to where, Jaz is pretty much like, wanting to know what the fuck is the deal and shit like that. And here we are. Go ahead, Jaz. Talk about it.
Okay. So, I made the post. The only reason I made the post on Instagram was because Ash Cash, one person texted me about the girl or whatever. And I was like, nah, this can't be real. Like, so then I got on Facebook and I saw Ash Cash's post. It was jumping. Like, everybody on there was like, nah, who is this? Nah, that ain't right. It's only one Z. Like, they was wailing. Like, I was really surprised. But, so whatchamacallit? Now, a girl commented on the post and said, she said that, the girl Jaz said that you and Official are two of her favorites. So when the girl said that, I was like, oh, so she knows who I am. When I was like, all right. That's when I was like, all right, I'm about to put this on IG. You feel me? So I put it on IG. I don't know this girl, Jaz Anderson. I don't know her, but I guess people that saw the post, they know who she is, so they started tagging her. And on my post, what I said was, so Tami from Basketball Wives has a daughter that raps, and her name is Jaz The Rapper with two Z's. I hope she knows that when people look for her, that my stuff comes up. So then I said we could battle for it.
Hold on. Talk that shit, Jaz.
We could battle for the name, you feel me? So
Whoa. Slow down, Jaz. You speed it. You giving us too much. It might be gunfire all over this damn interview. Go ahead, man. I'm calm. We gonna do this. Go ahead.
It was just like, all right. I mean, I wasn't serious because at the end of the day, like I said, when you type in Jaz the Rapper with 2 Z's, it corrects it to 1, and it says, did you mean Jaz the Rapper with 1 Z? And then it'll just show my stuff. So it was just like, whatever, cool. So I didn't expect people to be tagging her, and I didn't even know she had an Instagram. I didn't expect none of that. She commented. Jaz commented. I didn't expect that either. And I don't remember word for word, but it's still on my IG. But I don't remember word for word, but she said something along the lines of, I respect you too much on Queen of the Ring and URL. My real name is Jaz. Just let me keep the extra Z, please. So
she said, let me keep it.
I was
she asked for your permission, Jaz.
Yeah, it was cute. It almost made me say, oh, okay, you could have it. But I was just like, all right. Like I said, I keep repeating it. So I was like, when people type in your name, my stuff comes up. So how is this gonna work for you? And she was just like,
smart.
Yeah, she was just like, she was like, Jaz the Rapper is not my stage name. It's just Jaz. And she said something like, you could check out my website because I do a lot of other stuff. Da 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 da. So I'm like, so if it's not your stage name, then what is Jaz the Rapper? Like your alias of the person that raps? Like I ain't get it. So now she didn't respond. So I'm at work, and I probably was gone for like an hour. So I get back on IG and see that Tami commented, her mother. Now her mother commented.
The mother came through with the prayer.
Look at Casey J said, you just had a, hey, mama. Casey J said, they had that moment for real, like. But so her mother commented and basically was reiterating what Jaz said. She was just like, actually first she started off saying, it's crazy, female rap. This is why female rappers can't stick together. What did she say? Oh, I totally remember you showing love to this girl. By the way, her real name is Jaz, just Jaz. Jaz Rapper is not her stage name, so you can have that. And by the way, no battles necessary. God bless. So I commented back. I commented back to her, and I don't remember exactly what I said, but I do remember saying something like, I don't even remember what I said. Damn it. I don't know, but I know I said something if it was a misunderstanding on what her stage name was, then I guess that was the case, and I was like, yeah, I was just joking about the battle part anyway. So now I'm still at work, so I come back like 2 hours later. And mad people, I get mad texts. So I ain't have service where I was at. I was downstairs in the basement. I didn't have service. So when I come upstairs, I have mad text messages of screenshots of me on the shade room. So I'm like, oh shit, let's get it popping.
It's going down.
Right. So they were doing the clapback thing. So they basically put Jaz the Rapper versus Tami or whatever. I check my IG because I know my shit booming. I'm getting hella comments, hella likes, hella follows, hella hate. Like I'm getting mad comments under this one post that I posted, and of course they commented on the Shade Room post, but they commented on my page like, "Oh, who are you though? Who are y'all? I don't know y'all." And it's just like, bruh, you came to my page to ask who I am, so clearly, if you're on my page, you can scroll and find out who I am. Like, you see,
Wait a minute. Talk that shit, Jaz. Go ahead,
and I even said if you Google Jaz the Rapper, you're gonna find Jaz with 1 Z. Like, people talking about, oh, I don't see you. Yes, you do. As soon as you type Jaz the Rapper, it finishes for you. So don't even try to lie and say Jaz the Rapper does not pop up, because it does. So it's just like, all right, I have 60,000 followers. That means something, because if you scroll through my page, I'm not out here showing my ass and my titties. So it means that I have these 60,000 followers for a reason. Now, check my YouTube link. You'll see the views. You'll see the videos. You look me up on YouTube. You're going to see the video that you need to see. I have more followers than Jaz with 2 Z's. I have more followers than her. So that definitely means, I mean, it doesn't definitely mean I'm more known to her, but, I mean, followers count for something. So that shows you something, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I didn't really read the comments and all that. But wait, hold on. Where's this guy? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I didn't read the comments and all that because I know how it is. Like, they're just like YouTube comments. Like, them shits is stupid. Like, I don't read them shits. Like, they're gonna get you mad.
So
I didn't read all
this is the peculiar part, though. I mean, cut you. This is like, if she knew who you were, right? Why would she fringe on that name and not just name herself Jazz Anderson?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
That was the biggest question I had. Like, it's one thing, like, you know what it is? People probably was like, because it was it was probably a few people that saw the post, like people that know me that saw the post and was like, yo, Jazz came off kind of cocky on that, like, you know what I'm saying? And they don't understand that it's not being cocky, it's stating facts. When you type in Jazz with 2 Z's, my stuff is going to come up, first of all. Secondly, I can understand if she didn't know who I was, you know what I'm saying? Then I probably would have went at it different, like on some, like, yo, there's a girl with Jazz The Rapper with 2 Z's, you know what I'm saying? But
she clearly knows who you are, clearly.
Right. When that girl said you and Official are her favorite, that's when I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I'm about to just post this on IG. Not expecting the response that it got at all. Not at all. But I was like, yeah, let me post this on IG to make people aware. And
so
what you call it?
Go ahead. I'm
go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
So then it just solidified it when she commented. Because if I was a nobody, and she didn't know who I was, she wouldn't have commented, and neither would her mother. Neither would her mother. Her mother wouldn't have took time out to do that. Like, and I'm sure her mother, well, not sure, but maybe her mother didn't expect it to make the shade room either. But you know, people was on there.
So in other words, her mom probably thought her mother probably thought the battle industry was like some small time peanuts and shit compared to what she was doing and shit.
No. I'm not gonna say that. I'm saying if I was a nobody, she wouldn't have commented. So she knows I'm somebody because I'm one of her daughter's favorites. And
Jazz is talking that shit.
I feel like she answered in a very respectful way, in my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? Okay. She broke it down. I didn't agree with the part about this is why female rappers is sad or something. I didn't agree with that because just because we're female rappers, I'm supposed to allow somebody else to run with Jaz the Rapper? That makes no sense to me. But at the same time,
that shit, Jazz.
You know, she was just like, oh, Jaz the Rapper is not her stage name, so that's all yours. But then it was just confusing because, all right, cool, let's say Jaz the Rapper isn't her stage name. Her website is jazztherapper.com, though. Her Facebook artist page is Jaz the Rapper, though. So we're, like, that's kind of conflicting. Like, why isn't her name just Jazz? Or, well, Jazz isn't enough to be a stage name.
So in the rules of hip-hop, we all know biting is not allowed. So she clearly seen you in official battle. She clearly watches Queen of the Ring. She clearly watches the URL. So this is the thing. If she clearly watches that, why would we have to find out the timeline on when she called herself Jaz the Rapper? Was it before she seen you or after she seen you? You know what I'm saying? Because if it's after, then this is crazy. This is crazy. This is it might gear into the lane of Stanish, if you want to say. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about, like, I know you probably said to yourself, Darren, I don't think nobody in the world would name themselves Jaz the Rapper. When you first seen that, how did it make you feel?
No, I mean, Jaz the Rapper was never.
You wanted to fight, Jaz. You wanted to fight. You wanted to bust your gun, right? You from Brooklyn.
Jaz the Rapper wasn't supposed to be my name. That was my Twitter name. That was my Twitter name. Jaz the Rapper wasn't supposed to be my rap name. That was just my Twitter name. Then, like you see how that's her website. You see how that's her website. Jaz the Rapper was my Twitter name, and then that's when I started getting popular. So people just started calling me Jaz the Rapper. They just started following my Twitter name. So that it wasn't necessarily a thing like who would name themselves Jaz the Rapper. I feel like Jaz the Rapper is not an original name. So it's not hard to come up with something like that. So that's why I said if she didn't know who I was and she had that name, it would have been like, okay, maybe it's a coincidence, but still the fact remains, I'm sure you Googled yourself. I'm sure you looked yourself up somewhere and typed in Jaz The Rapper disease, and you had to have seen, oh, wow, it's another Jaz The Rapper.
But look at the timeline. Look at the time. She's 19 right now. You're probably, what, like 22?
Right.
Okay, now you
what,
battle.
Right now?
Your debut, right now.
I'm 24, Debo.
Damn, you old, my nigga. Your timeline goes back to 5 years ago. I know. You know what I'm saying? I was the one that put you in the ring first. So at the end of the day, you've been around for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't think she's been rapping back then. So you clearly, what? It's 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. She had to have been 14 when you came out.
Right.
Was she thinking about rapping back then?
I have no idea. I didn't watch Basketball Wives, so I don't know the history of her.
Basketball Wives. I don't think Basketball Wives was a 5-year run, and I don't think she was. I don't know the show. At the end of the day, what I'm just saying is, it just looks crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So listen. I don't know if she's gonna continue to run with the name. It'll be interesting to see if she does and shit, because that would be crazy, But let's keep it 100, man, Jaz. This is the question I would like to know at the end of the day. If y'all was to battle, would you smoke her boots?
Based on what I heard, I don't even think she battles, so yeah, like it wouldn't be a point.
We going for it. Let's go.
What type of sound is that?
Grenade, man. I threw that shit.
Oh,
you dropping them bombs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's about you, Jaz. You know why? Because you're special. I see it in you. You're doing big things out here. You're making waves. You're important to the culture. That's my DJ Khaled impression. But anyway.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on. He answered that question. Let's move on. You're tweaking out here, Jaz. You on your Miley Cyrus, and I think you haven't stopped. You haven't stopped yet. You on your Miley Cyrus run. We all knew you go up in front of the cameras, man. What's going on with the blonde wig, Jaz? You look at all types of crazy. Is something you want to tell us, man?
Nah, I just wanted to wear a blonde wig.
That's how we feeling, Jaz. We feeling blonde wiggish. That day and
that's
shit, you in the club doing the dab. You in the club doing the dab. What is that? The dab what the young kids be doing? What is that shit? You out here with your shoes off? Jaz, man, you out here super wilding. What is going on? Is there an explanation for what you doing, or you just having fun?
I was having fun. Ain't no explanation. I'm not depressed. I'm not on no drugs tonight. I'm not lashing out. Y'all gotta remember, I'm not. Miley Cyrus was young when she was wilding out. She's kind of still wilding out. Miley Cyrus is younger than me, but that's the problem with battle rap. We don't age to people. So to people, I'm still the young girl. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you just having fun, pretty much.
That's all it is, really. But of course,
okay.
When you're one of the top girls, all eyes is gonna be on you. So anything you do, I can't speak for everybody. For me, anything I do that people don't expect me to do or want me to do is gonna get blown out of proportion, or it's gonna get magnified. So, for the simple fact that, all right, boom, Jaz got a wig on. Oh, yeah, she's wilding. Oh, she's in the club dancing, wilding. Yeah, we're gonna post it. Come on, that's the thing. I do that. That's not something that I don't do normally. It's just y'all don't see it. You know what I'm saying? So it's I'm not really. It can get annoying, but it's not to the point where it's just fuck everybody. No, it's not that serious. But that's just what I feel like it was.
So pretty much you're telling the fans Jaz is not the wholesome girl y'all think she is and shit. That's what you're saying, Jaz?
No, I'm just not. I'm like I said, I'm 24. That's what it is. I'm 24 years old. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And y'all, not everybody, but people have this this perception and image of me based on what they think I should be doing or how I should be acting, and that's on them. Like, y'all don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have an idea of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand, boom, like, okay, if I'm out here, like, if I'm out here fighting or stealing or going to jail, then it's like, well, Jazz is really wild. Yeah, this is good. Jazz wouldn't do that. Right. Then that's different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm partying. Like, I'm partying with the wig on. Whoop-de-doo. Like, my dress wasn't up.
Well, why do you think people would think you bugging out? You know what I'm saying? Why would you think that?
Well, I kind of.
Do you feel like they want that wholesome image from you, like the rest of your life or your battle career, or however?
Yes.
Like, what do you think?
That's exactly what they want. They want me to be the 19, 20-year-old girl that was different from all of the other female battlers, but people got to understand I was younger than them. So it's like I said, I really don't think I don't think I'm wild. To me, I'm having fun. And this is literally one video.
Right.
One video of me dancing. Like, it's like it's not even, and my shoes was off. I can admit that was ratchet. But my feet was hurting. I couldn't dance. I couldn't dance without them. But now like, I'm having fun. Like, niggas, my dress was intact. You ain't see no type of skin that you're not gonna see normally. You know, I'm not out here wilding, tongue kissing nobody down. I'm not dancing, giving lap dances. Like, I'm literally doing a regular dance. But like I said, it's because I'm Jaz the Rapper, the good girl. I can't do shit. Like, even now, when I be drinking at events, people that know me for years, oh, you drink? Oh, you drink now? Nigga, I've been drinking for 3 years. I've been 21 I've been 21 like for like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like people I don't age to people, and I'm talking about people in the battle rap world that have known me since I started. They're like, oh, you drink now? Like, see, even you. You said I'm 22. You 2 years behind. I'm saying I'm 22. I'm 24. Like, no, I was 22
nigga, I'm not
when
good
I battled.
with numbers, man. I keep forgetting shit.
But yeah.
So let me ask you this. So was it you know, I would call you probably one of the first child battle rappers and shit, like child actors and shit, whatever was growing up. But yeah.
I was
Gary Coleman on.
I was the first.
Yeah, you was the first. Was it hard growing up on camera?
Yo, you're hilarious. Like, you acting like I really was like growing up.
Yo, my nigga, but if you really look at it, we all see you grow from a teenager to a young woman.
It's harder than that. It's hard. It's not hard, but I notice it now. I'm noticing it now.
Yeah, because if you look at it, I don't mean to cut you off. Just real quick, I just want to set up for your answer. Because if you look at it, I can only probably name 3. It's you, Tory Doe, and Chess right now. Because Chess on the male side, he's growing. He's just 17, and he's growing up. So it's hard. I want to know your answer to what I just asked you and whatnot.
Well, I mean, Chess is not the first young person though. It was DNA. DNA was that person.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
And Chess is new. Chess is new. We only seen him for 1 year.
Right.
But
And he's still going to grow up in front of the cameras as much as battle rap lasts.
Nah, you're right. You're right. Actually, not even speaking on young battle rappers, but like fucking all the guys have grown up in front of us. Freaking Hitman, Surf, Calico. I'm saying, like, those people grew up in front of us because if you think about it, you probably know, but if you think about it, Surf was probably like, he 26 now. Surf was probably like 20 or 21 when he started. And we literally have watched him grow. Hitman, I don't know how old Hitman is, but Hitman is probably the same age, maybe a year older. We watched him grow. We watched Calico grow. You know what I'm saying? But with girls, it's obviously different because it's not as many girls, and because you're gonna grow from a young lady at 19 to 24, growing into an adult, a young woman. So I feel like, and like I said, it also depends on your popularity because there's a lot of bitches that nobody cares about. But Like somebody like me that's always on the camera, you can literally see that. Like if you were to watch an interview,
I'm just late. I'm sorry, I'm late with the shot because the bitches that nobody care about. I heard that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you want to pull up an interview from like 2010, 2011, and then you pull up an interview from 2015, it's like, whoa, like you can literally point out the changes. Even I could point out the changes and saying like how I speak, how I look, how I act, and it like I said, the question was it hard? It wasn't hard before, but now it is because I personally feel like I'm changing. People probably feel like I've been changing, but for me, I'm noticing the actual change, and like it's everything, like my hair, my makeup, how I look, and a big part of it is because I'm in the camera a lot, so I have to make sure I look right. Or even when I'm not on camera, like right now, I'm going to the mall, I have to look presentable. I cannot look crazy because you never know who's going to see you or who you're going to run into. So it's like I'm noticing it now. It wasn't difficult. Like it didn't break me down. Like it's not like I'm out here depressed. But it has been times where I've just been thinking like, damn, like this shit is kind of crazy. But I'll be fine, man. I'll be fine. I always tell people this is just pre like what's what I'm looking for? Preparation. I don't know. It's like pre-preparation for if I was to become mainstream, because it's like 30,000 times worse.
Right. Well, yeah, you'll know you'll at least have a jump on the game. But I wanted to go here before we run out of time. I might have to make this a part 2 and shit, man. We get into the good stuff now, man. You an official, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
This question right here. Do you feel you won that battle?
Yeah.
Okay. Talk about it. Why?
Because I feel like my shit was better than hers. That's usually why I feel like I won a battle. So it didn't change in that battle.
Okay.
Especially after watching it.
Okay. But you know what the consensus is saying. You know what people are saying, Jazz.
The consensus is I died.
Say it again?
The consensus is that I died.
Well, yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? She got crazy on you. She killed you. That's what the consensus is saying. They saying your third was the shit that helped keep you in the game and shit like that. But you said since you looked at the footage, you feel like you won and shit. Now, are you giving us a true assessment, or are you just covering for yourself and just saying, let me just cover myself and just say I won, because I'm not trying to give her that win and shit. Like, come on, Jazz. Just keep it 100.
So this is a true assessment. I really feel like I won. But when people ask me what's my record, I tell them 6-1, because most people say I lost that battle. So I have to chalk that as an L. But me, I feel like I won.
Yeah, but that's the problem. I don't mean to cut you off. What does it go by? Does it go by the fans, or it goes by the MC on the record that people won or lost?
I mean, it should go by the fans, because if you have most people saying that you won or you lost a battle, then that should be the determining factor. Because look at it like this. Boom, most of the fans say I lost that battle. All right, cool. Most fans, even though I don't agree, like I said, I'm still chalking that as an L. My record would be 6-1. Now, most people, let's say most people think I won a battle, but I think I lost. Now, I'm still going to chalk that as a win, but deep down, I feel like I lost. So to me, it goes the same way. It just goes the same way.
Okay. Do you feel like that was your best material that you ever had in a battle?
Hell yeah. I feel like that's the best material any female has ever had. Honestly.
Okay.
Like the best.
Okay.
The best. It's not material than the best, like 3 rounds all together. Because a lot of battle rappers period don't even come with three well, put together and and hard hitting rounds. So I feel like my 3 rounds definitely
Okay.
like, you know, just go down and.
Do you feel that you're built for the main stage as far as the stage? I mean, like as far as like the what you call it? Do you feel you're a small room battler or you're a big stage battler? Like that was just a bump in the road for you and shit, and you're not, that wasn't really nothing. That you still good on the stage and shit.
I think I'm a big stage battler. I mean, I think I'm a small room battler because big stage battles are for people that can perform, and I don't.
But
I don't
there's
perform.
nothing wrong with your performance, like.
But at the same time,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Not even, you don't have to. You don't have to know how to perform, but you have to have a certain type of. I mean, for the most part, it is performance, but because you know niggas like Conceited and shit. Who else? I think he's probably the only one. Conceited might be an exception to the big room. But yeah, for the most part, I think you got to be a performer, and I'm not a performer at all. That's not one of my strong attributes at all.
Okay, all right, but I don't know, man. That was just a good battle overall and shit, man. Do you think the pay-per-view hurt the views?
Fuck, man. Yeah.
Huh?
It definitely hurt it. It hurts, like, but that's obvious. Like, it was clear that it did that with when King of the Dot be doing their pay-per-view. Like, they don't be getting a lot of views when they battle because of pay-per-view. So, right. I mean, Official, me and Official, like, we spoke, like, literally, when we found out it was pay-per-view, we spoke and shit. She was really, really, like, upset, like, very, very upset. And she was like, man, I wanted to get the views, and you can't blame nobody. Like, it's her first time on URL, and you know what I'm saying? She's excited. She wanted. I've been on URL already, so it's not like I was like, yeah, I'm going to get the URL views. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she doesn't get that much views anyway, so she saw this as her time, which it ended up being her time anyway, but she saw it as her time with the views. But I was just telling her, I was like, yeah, you got to think about it like this. You got... Who was on that card? Clifton Hollow? Yeah, Clifton Hollow and Second C.W.A.Q. I'm like, yo, you got people on this card that people are going to be buying pay-per-view for. You got people buying this pay-per-view that have never heard of you that's going to see you. You know what I'm saying? So, people that don't watch no battle rap, because I already knew what I was coming with. And I knew my shit was your money, and I know Official's nice. So I was like, yo, you got people that's probably going to be sitting there like, yo, these girls is nice. I was like, you got to think of it like that. So she was like, whatever. So then now, fast forward to the day, pay-per-view come, you know, of course, people going to hack it. Her shit go viral. So it was like, you know, at the end, it paid off for her. If it wasn't viral, she probably wouldn't have went. If it wasn't pay-per-view, she probably wouldn't have went viral. So, and niggas was even trying to convince Smack to drop our battle first, being that clip went more viral than any of the guys. So if Smack, I feel like if Smack would have dropped that first, we would have had more views. We would have definitely had more views because people would have been scrambling to find out who is this girl and where's this battle from. But he didn't drop us first, so it is what it is. But yeah, it kind of paid off for her in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So
I wouldn't be shit if I want to ask this question because I know your fans are gonna be mad at me and shit. Like, yo, why you ask her? Like, are you coming back to battle rap? Period.
Yeah, I'm not like retired or nothing.
Okay, so
like why would I leave?
No, we just asking just in case nobody knows the answer to that.
At this moment, not why would I leave? But why would I leave at this moment? Like I